her suggestion that in the future she may need something to hold over Torvald in order to retain his faithfulness and devotion to her reveals that Noura is not as naive as she pretends to be. She has an insight, intelligent, and manipulative side that acknowledges, if only in a small way, the troubling reality of her existence. Quotation number 2, we have it here, free, to be free, absolutely free, to spend time playing with the children, to have a clean, beautiful house, the way Torvald likes it. Now, in this quotation from her conversation with Mrs. Lindy in Act 1, Noura claims that she will be free after the new year, after she has paid off her debt to Krogstad. While describing her anticipated freedom, Noura highlights the very factors that constrain her. She claims that freedom will give her time to be a mother and a traditional wife who maintains a beautiful home as her husband likes it. But the message of the play is that Noura cannot find true freedom in this traditional domestic realm. As the play continues, Noura becomes increasingly aware that she must change her life to find true freedom, and her understanding of the word free evolves accordingly. So there was like a misunderstanding of the word freedom to her. At the very beginning, she thought that freedom is a word that means being free of the debts that she has to pay to the money. So as the play continues, Noura becomes increasingly aware that she must change her life. But later, the word freedom has another meaning, which is being free of all the restraints, being free of all the restrictions she had. So Noura becomes increasingly aware that she must change her life to find true freedom, and her understanding of the word free evolves accordingly. By the end of the play, she sees that freedom entails independence from societal constraints and the ability to explore her own personality, goals, and beliefs. Quotation number 3, something glorious is going to happen. Something glorious is going to happen. Of course, these words were said by Noura, and here in this quotation, Noura speaks these prophetic sounding words to Mrs. Lindy toward the end of Act 2, as she tells her about what will happen when Torvald reads Krogstad's letter detailing Noura's secret loan and forgery. The meaning of Noura's statement remains obscure until Act 3, when Noura reveals the nature of the glorious happening that she anticipates. She believes that when Torvald learns of the forgery and Krogstad's blackmail, Torvald will take all the blame on him and gloriously sacrifice his reputation in order to protect her. When Torvald eventually indicates that he will not shoulder the blame for Noura, Noura's faith in him is shattered. Once the illusion of Torvald's nobility is crushed, Noura's other illusion about her married life are crushed as well. And her disappointment with Torvald triggers her awakening. Now, for now on, forget happiness. From now on, forget happiness. Now it is just about saving the remains, the wreckage, the appearance. Also, these words now, Torvald speaks these words in Act 3 after learning of Nora's forgery and Krogstad's ability to expose her. So when he knows about learning of Nora's forgery and Krogstad's ability to expose him, Torvald's conversation with Nora have already made it clear that he is primarily attracted to Nora